Hello everyone, hope all of you are fine. Right now I am at Mumbai Lokmanya Tilak Terminus station. Behind me is the station and two trains standing over here. This is not our train. Our train is 22179 Mumbai L.T.T Chennai Express, which operates once in a week, that is on Monday, and it generally starts from platform number 4. So I'll head towards platform number 4 and we will see how the journey is, how the punctuality is, how the overall experience is, what you can do about the food, and along with that I'll share all the interesting scenes, whatever I could capture. So let's quickly head towards platform number 4, and before I do that, let me tell you one thing in advance. If you're boarding this train from Mumbai LTT or Kalyan, best to get your food from wherever you're coming, be it home, hotel or anywhere you like. So remember that for lunch, get from wherever you like, because that is the best option I would recommend. Now let's quickly head towards platform number 4. Let's see whether train is already on the station or not. If not, we will see when it is brought to the station, and then we will start a journey from Mumbai Lokmanya Tilak Terminus in Mumbai LTT Chennai Express, which operates once in a week, that is Monday. So as soon as I came to platform number 4, you can see the train is being brought to the platform number 4, and I think the AC coaches are quite close by. I was expecting it towards the locomotive, but interestingly it is quite close to it. So this is 3 AC coaches which are right at the back end, and I think 2 AC should be very next to these particular 3 AC coaches. So let's go ahead and let's see how many 3 AC coaches are there, and then we would be having 2 AC coaches, which I am sure about. So my coach is A1 actually. Now I think there are like 6 3 AC coaches. Let's go ahead and see how many 3 AC coaches are there. So these are 6 3 AC coaches, and ahead are 2 AC coaches. The fare is displayed on the screen, so it is a normal superfast train. So the fare is fixed, no change in fare. And if you're traveling from Mumbai to Chennai, then the fare of 3 AC and 2 AC is as what you have seen on the screen. But still always check before booking, because sometimes the fare can increase in future also. Let's quickly go ahead and board our coach, that is the A1 coach of my journey, and my seat is side door. So that's my seat side lower, and interesting part is there is no charging point on the side seats. So whenever I have to charge, I have to come over this side and charge it, or even the person who would be sitting on the top. So that's really very weird. So let's see, I will manage it, but first let me show you in detail. And this is really very disappointing that in today's time, among the 6 seats, there is only 2 charging points. Let me show you the coach layout in detail. That's the curtain, and there is only one reading light over there. That's okay. And there is a reading light on the top also. But there is only one charging point over there and one charging point over there. And the reading light over here. And on the side berth, if you see, there is no charging point. There is one reading light. And same goes for the top. That is on the side upper, no charging point. And there is reading light over there. Vent is there, bottle holder is there, but no charging points. So that was the locomotive of a train, that is Vijayawada Shed. Lot of announcement going on, and this train has 7 sleeper class coaches, 6 3 AC as I have shown you, 2 AC, and also a pantry car. So if in case you're getting any food items from pantry car or anything, you need to ask for the bill. If they are not providing with the bill, then it is actually free. No bill, no pay is actually the concept, and yeah, that's how it is. Now I've come close to my coach, so I'll board quickly, have some little bit of lunch, and then we will see the departure, because not too much of time left, just 10-15 minutes or so left. So let me quickly have my little bit of lunch, and then we will enjoy the journey and see how it is in 22179. And one more important thing, if in case you want to get water bottle or anything like that or snacks, there are a lot of stalls at Lokmanya Tilak Terminus, so you can buy it, or from those also. They generally give it MRP. They do not overcharge, so that is really a very good option. And generally the bottle is just of 15 rupees. So that's how you can get it. It is also available on this particular platform, that is platform number 4 and 5. So I've come to my coach. Now I'll have my food, and then we will see the departure.
For the found attention passenger, train number 2217 Neopanopilus Terminal, Chennai Central Superfast Express will be shortly from platform number 4. Neopanopilus Terminal Superfast Express platform start for the found attention passenger, train number 2284 Visakhapatnam Neopanopilus Terminal Superfast Express half hour from platform number 7.
So that was our departure from Mumbai L.T.T, and we are now passing through Vidya Vihar, and shortly we would be moving towards Ghatkopar, and then you should be seeing some interesting skips which I'll share with you, because generally the trains perform very good run within Mumbai L.T.T also. So let's see how that would be. The train would be directly stopping at Kalyan, so yeah, the stops are not too many of this particular train, but we are going to constantly trail behind 22159 Mumbai CSMT Chennai Express, although that train has a lot more stops than our train, but that's how the scheduling is. So let's see some interesting skips, and I haven't had my lunch. I am planning to have after Kalyan, because there was very short time by the time I reached to my coach and the departure time. So I thought like I'll have it later on. Let's enjoy some interesting skips within the Mumbai local train territory. So those were some skips which I captured from Mumbai L.T.T till the Kalyan outer. We are currently standing outside Kalyan, and I think it is due to the clearance that we are waiting over here. And Kalyan is very busy, and it is busy in terms of, I would say, all respects. Like, a lot of train stops over here. There are hardly few trains like Duronto Express from Nagpur and Sikandrabad. Those trains don't stop at Kalyan. Otherwise, even Rajdhani Express, Vande Bharat Express stops at Kalyan. And it is a very important junction. One railway line goes towards Nasik, one goes towards Pune, which we are going to head toward. 22159, I'm giving once again the reference because it is going to be ahead of us. It can cause delay to us because we won't be allowed to overtake that particular train as per the official schedule. So yeah, it has departed from Kalyan as per the status which I have checked, and that's the location. And Kalyan is very busy. It is one of the busiest junction of India, and there is a lot of people movement, and especially during festival time or holiday time, just be careful about your belongings because the crowd can get very intense. I'm not sure how it would be right now, but I won't be getting down and speaking at Kalyan Junction station itself, but I'll definitely show you the arrival and departure. And even if you're traveling to any other station which is very important during the holiday time or during the festival time, just be careful. It can get crowded and intense. So make sure, first of all, come early to the station, and secondly, try to see the board where your coach would be so that you can board quickly. And even if in case you are not able to board like your coach, maybe if it is adjacent to somewhere and the crowd is too much, then just board the train. Later on, as the journey proceeds, you can head towards your seat. Generally, the trains are interconnected. So let's see the arrival at Kalyan Junction, following which I'll show you the departure also from Kalyan Junction. And also after Kalyan Junction, I'll have my own lunch, which I've got it from home. And then we'll see some further interesting skips, following which I'm very excited to show you the Khandala Ghat section. So let's see first when we reach Kalyan, and then we will explore the journey further on.
Platform 9 down, Lokmanya Tilak Terminus, Chennai Express, and platform क्रमांक 6 पर खड़ी हुई गाड़ी 9 down, Lokmanya Tilak Terminus, Chennai Express. Please standing on platform number 3. Please nine down, Lokmanya Tilak Terminus, Chennai Express. अगर कुछ ही समय में प्लेटफॉर्म क्रमांक 6 पर रवाना होंगे, यात्रियों से विनती है कि वे अपनी जगह पर बैठ जाएं। सभी सारे प्रक्रिया अत्यंत खतरनाक है। हम आपकी शुभ सदा सुरक्षित यात्रा की शुभकामना करते हैं। लोकमान्य तिलक टर्मिनस चेन्नई एक्सप्रेस is shortly leaving from
Karjat. So I've completed with my lunch and I've also charged my phone. I just wanted to make sure that everything is ready because from here there is a little bit of afternoon and then it would be evening. So I just want to make sure that there is no interruption related to any battery consumption or anything like that. So charging is done, food is done. Now let's enjoy some interesting scenes because we have arrived at Karjat and from here there will be ghat section till Lonavala. After Lonavala, it would be not a ghat section actually, but the run is quite good after that also. So I'll try to show some skips beyond Lonavala till Pune also. And we will see when we reach Pune. Pune, the train is going to be jammed. And the booking which I have seen today in the 2 AC coaches, there is a lot of demand from Pune. And it is quite interesting that this particular train demand for today at least is more from Pune than what I've seen from Mumbai. So maybe it would be in like a one-off situation or something. But the timing from Pune to Chennai is also very good because it is like a evening time, almost like 5 o'clock or so. Before 5 you should be reaching Pune. And morning 11 o'clock one would be at Chennai Central. And if in case you're getting down at Perambur, then it would be around like 10:30 only. So it depends where you get down. So the timing for Pune to Chennai is quite good. Even from Mumbai to Chennai, I won't say it's that bad, but it can be optimized also. Now let's enjoy some interesting scenes of the Ghat section, which is the Khandala Ghat section. I'll also try and show you the Khandala skip, that is the Khandala station, because while going towards Lonavala or Pune, the train doesn't stop at Khandala. But when it comes from Pune, any train has to stop at Khandala because they wait or stop for technical reason. I think they do some brake test or something like that. So let's enjoy the Khandala Ghat section. So we have just left from Lonavala, and I hope you enjoyed the Khandala Ghat section. Do let me know through the comment section how it was. Now let's enjoy some fascinating skips. Whatever would be very fast and enjoyable, I'll definitely share it with you before we reach Pune Junction. And we will also see what time we reach Pune Junction. Currently we are delayed by 15 minutes or so. But if in case we do not stop outside Pune, which generally happens for train going towards Pune, then we should be on time. We will find out how's the punctuality at Pune Junction. So we are at the Pune Junction outer, and we are again late by 15-20 minutes or so. I'll show you the arrival at Pune Junction. This is a very important place, and from here the run will be direct till Solapur, which is more than 250 kilometers, and that should be interesting. And so far the run was fine. The train didn't stop anywhere, but it skipped many stations through loop line due to the freight occupying the main line. So that is why I couldn't show too many skips as I was expecting to, but those were some skips from Lonavala till Pune. I hope we have a much more enjoyable evening from Pune onwards. Now, the seats nearby my seat are going to be occupied at Pune Junction itself. So after the arrival, I'll get back to my seats just to make sure everything is fine and settled, and nothing happens to my luggage. And after that, I'll show you the departure of our train from Pune Junction. It is a very important city, and I think it is the second most important city in Maharashtra after Mumbai. So that is why there is a lot of traffic movement from this particular place to many parts in Maharashtra as well as in India. Now let's see the arrival of a train at Pune Junction.
Chennai Superfast Express from Chennai to Vivekanandar is arriving shortly on platform number 2. कृपया लक्ष्य याद करें जरूर जरूर
So that was the arrival and departure of a train from Pune Junction. And one important information that there would be some people coming in asking you whether you want to buy food or not, like you did, and they would also say there is no pantry car, so buy from them only. They won't give any random price. So just be aware, it's like a scam, incorrect vaccine. Even if you want to order food from them, make sure to ask them or tell them that if you're getting food, get the bill, otherwise I won't be paying, and also tell them to get the bill in a printed form. So that way they cannot give you a fake bill which is like a written one, and you can even complain if it's not correct. That was something which was important and which I saw happening in this particular train and many other trains, so I thought I'll share this particular information. Now let's enjoy some interesting skips. It is already over 5, so till the time sunset doesn't happen, I'll show all the possible skips, and I am hoping that the third junction skip would be very interesting and fast to watch. So let's see how that also turns out. So we have finally started from Dawn Junction. Actually, the run from Pune till Dawn was fantastic. We did 130 km per hour, but we stopped over here because of the other train, that is 22159 Mumbai CSMT Chennai Express ahead of us. That train has a stop over here and we don't have it, but we were stopped. So let's see how the run would be. It is sunset, all it has already been sunset, so yeah, it would be quite dark soon. And whatever I would get, I'll definitely share it with you. If in case you want to order food, make sure to order food by 6 o'clock if in case you want it at Solapur, because online you have to do it 2.5 hours earlier. You can check it, it will be available on the app also. You can use the IRCTC app or any other app which you like. Let's see when we reach Solapur, along with some interesting scenes, whatever I would able to share it with you. So we have reached Solapur 1 minute before time, and I think we should have departed. It is already 8:45, so we had an extended halt, and this particular place is very important. The station is also very important. It is a division also, and if in case you want to order anything online, you can get many options also. It can be delivered to you at your seat, and whatever you want you can have it. This particular city is also very big, so the options are quite a lot. If in case you're having food from pantry car, make sure to ask for bill because they are not charging correctly. Now, I haven't bought anything from them, so I can't really complain, but if in case they are not providing with the bill, then you can complain also. And this stop is the last stop in Maharashtra, because after Solapur the next stop is Kalaburgi, which would be in Karnataka. I'm planning to take some rest because I have completed my dinner, and I want to see how the punctuality is in the morning. Plus, there could be possibly some interesting scenes which I want to share, because near Renigunta there are some very beautiful scenes which we could be seeing. So let's see how the punctuality would be in the morning and how the remaining brief journey would be in the morning till we reach Chennai. And I'll also share what is the importance of Renigunta, because it is a very important place and station. So let's see the departure from Solapur Junction, and then we will see in the morning where we are. A very good morning, and it is not even 6:45, and we are roughly around like 50 kilometers away from Renigunta junction. So we are actually scheduled to arrive at Renigunta after 8, but it is not even 6:45, and the distance is hardly 50 kilometers or so. So we are very much before time. I think we are roughly around like 20 to 30 minutes before time, and the train has been running very fantastic, and the sleep was comfortable, no disturbance whatsoever. And I was expecting us to be a little bit behind, but I think the time is allotted too much, so the train has covered a lot of distance. And let's see what we can see before reaching Renigunta junction. And I've just freshened up a little bit, and I thought like let's explore early morning and let's see how it is. And the climate is really very fantastic and pleasant. I'll show some interesting scenes, whatever possible, escapes, crossings, whatever I capture before we reach Renigunta junction. So we have reached Renigunta 10 minutes before time, and this place is very important because there is a very important religious place, Tirupati, very close by. It is, I think, 9-10 kilometers away from here. So many people deboard the train from here or even board the train from here after visiting that religious place. And this particular junction, this particular place is also a junction, so there are multiple lines meeting over here. One coming from Tirupati, one is the main line which we are traveling from, that is from coming from Guntakal going towards Chennai, and also one which goes towards Gudur, which meets the main Chennai Vijayawada line. So this station becomes very important, and you can get online food also over here. So if you want to get any breakfast item, you can get it over here. Or the South Indian breakfast, that is idli vada, is also being sold at many stalls and by local vendors also. So if you find comfortable, you can find it and have that breakfast also. Now after the departure from here, I'll show some interesting scenes. I'm also going to see if I can find some idli vada or something like that which I find pleasing to eat. So let's see if I can find. If I do find it, I'll definitely share it with you. And after the departure, I'll show some interesting scenes before we reach Arakonam junction, because there are some like beautiful curves and the train passes through some hilly areas also. Although there is no ghat section or something like that, there is no terrain or massive kind of like terrain or something, but that particular section is quite beautiful. So let me share that also with you. Following which we reach Arakonam, which is an important station, and then there is only one stop remaining, that is Perambur, which is very close to Chennai Central. So let's see the departure from Renigunta junction, and The before time arrival has been like 10 minutes or so. So I think we should be waiting for 15 minutes. So I think by 8, 10 or something like that, we should be departing from here. Let's see when we depart from Renigunta Junction. So we have reached Arakonam junction marginally delayed, and that is because we waited outside Arakonam for quite a long time, and then we arrived over here. And this particular place is very important, and this is quite old station also, and this falls on the main line which goes towards Bengaluru also. So it's an important junction, one railway line going towards Bengaluru or cities like Coimbatore, Salem, Erode, and the other railway line which we are coming from, like from Mumbai, Pune. So that is why this is a very old junction. If in case you haven't bought anything at Renigunta, you can definitely get it at Arakonam, like some snacks and breakfast items will be definitely sold. But just make sure to ask for bill if in case you feel that the price is like too much than what it should be ideally. Now let me share some interesting skips after the departure from Arakonam, and then we should be reaching Perambur on time. And I'm expecting if the controllers and everything is fine, we might even reach Chennai Central before time. We will find out how the punctuality is at our destination as well as Perambur, along with some interesting skips. Clearance is given, and we have started from Arakonam Junction. So we have departed from Perambur at 10:25 and we hardly stop for like a couple of minutes or so. And generally trains don't stop for too long unless the clearance is not there. Now let me show you the railway line which is going towards Chennai Egmore, which we will see shortly. And also I'll show you the railway line which comes from Vijayawada and moves towards Chennai Central. Following which we should be reaching Chennai Central. I think if no issues are there, then we might reach even before time, because the distance is only 5 kilometers and the time scheduled is around like 11 o'clock. So I don't think we should be taking half an hour, but you never know. So let's see when we reach Chennai Central. Before that, let me share you the information about the railway line going towards Chennai Egmore and the railway line coming from Vijayawada. So we have reached Chennai Central before time. So that was expected, and we reached significantly before time. So this train can definitely be speeded up. I'll quickly give you the review about this train. This train is good in terms of comfort, except the charging point not being in my coach was a big minus. Cleanliness was maintained, so that was also not an issue. Food, I have given you the choices what you can do about the food. And as far as punctuality goes, no issues with the punctuality either in my journey. So if in case you're traveling by this particular train, a very good option. Just remember that this train has a good demand. So I've already once missed not traveling in it because my ticket didn't got confirmed. So be aware of that. And if in case you still have any questions, queries or suggestions, feel free to ask through the comment section. I'll be glad to help you with that. Always travel safe, take care, be happy. And if you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button. See you in some another journey. Goodbye for now.